Yo, what's going on? And guess what? It's story time. Hey, man, I wanted to talk to y'all, man. I had to think about this situation that happened. Maybe I think it had to be about 10 years ago, but either way, it was funny as hell. Some to y'all may not seem for it to be funny, but I'm pretty sure you've experienced this whole thing before. But it's a funny story to me. You know what I mean? So the name of this story is Hostage Situation. Yes, hostage situation. No, this has nothing to do with weapons or, things like that. But it definitely got something with a person being held against their will. I'm going to tell you that much. Anyway, look, so literally, man, one day I'm literally at my cousin's house. So at this time, my cousin was, he made music. He made music and everything, was real good at it. We were inside his room, he working on beats and things of that nature. So, and he have this girlfriend of his. Well, ex-girlfriend now, but girlfriend. Y'all get it. But the point is, so one of his friends from where he stayed came to the house, came to the spot, to see what he was doing, basically, just being a friend of the family, coming to the house, kicking it, seeing how folks is doing, whatever. So, point is, where my cousin is doing work on the computer. Now, this is one of them nights where it's the weekend, we young, we all just kicking it, drinking, whatever you want to, you've all been there. Point is, though, he's obviously a little bit drunker than expected. Okay? So, his girlfriend asks for some change and everything so she can get some little some cigarettes from the store. So, obviously, the crazy part is, he just gave her a look, right? No, I take that back. No. He gave her the money. And then she went to the store. But at that exact moment, which this is about to be the part that's about to be the hostage part, the friend, the guy, was coming into the room right after, probably maybe just a few seconds after my cousin's girl left the house. The store was literally across the street from the house, from the spot. So I'm sitting on the edge of the bed at the back end, just sitting down while he's handling this thing, making music. He was a producer. So, he was making music and everything. So while the friend come in, all right, man, I'm about to leave. I kid y'all not when I say this, and I honestly want you guys to trust what I say is nothing but the truth, okay? Soon as the guy said he's about to leave, my cousin, he stared at him for a good 5 seconds before he even responded, right? He paused for a nice little minute. Now me, I was doing my thing too. I'm drinking, so I'm a little tipsy myself. You know what I mean? No, I don't drink like that anymore. I don't say that at all. But why is it that this man literally grabbed dude after dude trying to dap him up, try to, all right, man, I'm gonna see you later type thing, My cousin said, no, you ain't going nowhere. Dude was like, what you mean? My cousin responded again, you ain't going nowhere, dude. My girl just went to the store. Dude was like, what did that got to do with me? I'm looking to myself like, what that got to do with him? You know what I mean? So it came down to it dawned on me. He's like, no, he said, wait till my girl come back from the store. Okay, we thinking, okay, did she go for a surprise or something like that? Like, is there a reason why you holding this man hostage? He literally got in this man's face and told him, you ain't going nowhere till my girl come back from the store. Now, the funny part about it is, I know a lot of y'all gonna question, like, why the hell did he do that? Okay, so my cousin, he has some insecurity issues at the time. You know what I mean? He didn't trust his girl off so often. So he didn't trust the guy that was trying to leave it exactly at the same time, I guess, as a girl. He didn't want the possibility of his girl getting hit on by this guy. He didn't want them to cross paths. Why you say if they're in the house, I don't know. I'm just giving y'all the story. But point is, my cousin is still sitting down in his chair. The guy is looking at me like, help me. Your cousin is trying to hold me hostage. He look at me confused. I'm like, brother, I'm confused too. I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? All I know is my cousin, he tipsy out the ass. And all you know is that dude like, man, hey, man, I'm about to go, man. I don't know what you want. So my cousin literally grabbed dude by the arm. He kind of yanked him like, dude, you ain't going nowhere. He was mean with it. I started looking, I'm like, man, he's serious. I was saying to myself, man, this dude is serious. Dude looked at my cousin again because he had him a drink in his hand and everything. He's just looking like, and then he looked at him and then he looked at me. And I guess he's like, bro, what you on? And my cousin just stood up. He stood up, got in dude's face, you know what I'm saying? You know how us fellas do when we about to get into something and anything like that. What do? We pretty much, we start waving the hands like, you ain't about to do nothing. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. This is exactly what happens, right? So, of course, when it came down to it, man, dude is scared at this point. Because at the same time, I would think that not only did he look at me as for like, bro, help me, he needed some confirmation. He probably at the same time was like, okay, cuz right here, you know what I'm saying, his cousin is, you know, he getting in my face, so I ain't gonna do nothing crazy because he may get up, he a big dude, he probably gonna end up bending my ass up like a goddamn accordion or something like that. I don't know. It could be something like that where it could be something just, you know, crazy. But honestly, I was just as confused as him. But as soon as his girl come back from the store, they in the Wild Wild West standoff, right? And as soon as his girl come back from the store, that's when dude was like, can I leave now? My cousin was like, yeah, you can go. Now my cousin's girlfriend come back in the house. I mean, she come in the room. She feel the intensity. She see my face. My face is just completely in shock. Like, my cousin really just held this dude hostage simply because he did not want him to leave after his girl. Because he had this idea that his girl or him were going to probably end up running into each other and talking to each other. He literally had it in his mind that he was going to pursue his lady while she went to the store that was literally across the street. He held that man hostage for a good 5-10 minutes, man, in that dang on bedroom, just making excuses. And then my cousin looked at me like, man, you see, I can't mess with that dude no more. Like, bro, don't you think you kind of overreacted a little bit? I mean, it ain't that serious, man. Bro was just trying to leave. You held this man hostage. That could have went bad in so many ways because you holding a grown man hostage. You hold this man hostage. You hold him against his will in your house, in your bedroom, because your girl went to the store. I love my cousin. But we all got them crazy family members, man, that just does the unexpected. And I know a lot of you can agree that y'all may have some stories that y'all can probably explain and say yourselves. Some of y'all may be embarrassed to even speak on the behalf of what happened with y'all family or anything that you witnessed. Me personally, like I said, I'll let it be known from before, it's all fun and jokes at this point because things are in the past. I'm not the type that hold grudges like that or to even blow You know what I'm saying? Things like that. It was not nothing that's that deep. But that was funny. You held this man hostage in your house all because you wanted to sit up here and keep him from getting to your girlfriend. And he probably wasn't even doing it. Oh, you know, the brother could have went a whole another way. It wasn't nothing like that. But you decided you wanted to go ahead and hold this man hostage because you thought he was going to pursue your girl while she went to the store. This is why I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do none of that stuff. I'm more, if I do have a little something, anything, man, it's literally some wine, man. And I'm a more, you know what I'm saying, I'm more of a social drinker, but that's mainly me being around family. Other than that, I don't do all that. I'm just letting that be known. Not, you know, so, but the point is, if you are taken to a point that you want to hold somebody hostage over something at the bare minimum after you didn't drink, I advise you not to drink. Because if you are that crazy, you shouldn't be doing it. So, yeah, don't do it. Don't do it at all. Or you'll end up like the man that got held hostage by my cousin. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't do it, man. Yeah, that's an awkward situation for everybody that's there. You know what I'm saying? Because anything can happen, and that's a fact, all right? Anyway, man, if y'all enjoyed my story, man, that I've told y'all for the day, man, yo, hit the like, subscribe, and share button. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss any videos, man. And comment down below and tell me what you think. And if you got anything you want to speak on, hey, any comments on this story that I've put, you can speak on it all y'all want to, okay? Y'all yourselves a good one. I'll see y'all in the next video. I salute y'all. Peace.